Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. So Seun of Channels TV came out to give Tinubu a friendly advice that his time is ticking, because day by day he's losing more supporters because of the kind of hunger he has caused on people. Now people are living in abject poverty that someone don't know where his next meal will come from. That's the level where this government have put all of us in. And they've also weaponized poverty in Nigeria that they can bribe anybody with a small token of 1,000 naira. It's so shameful that some persons came out in the election of last 2 years and they came out and they sold their vote for 1,000 naira because of the hunger that the APC government have put on us. And that's their plan. They want to weaponize poverty in Nigeria so that they can be continue their corruption by bribing everybody with one token of like 1,000, 5,000 naira bag of rice, so that the people can now be voting them or selling their conscience for food, because the hunger is too much. So Seun came out to give him an advice that his time is ticking, that he's almost 2 years in office and nothing is working. Nothing has worked. Rather, we are entering more poverty case. So that guys, we hear what Seun said, and I'd like you guys to air your views in the comment section, and I'll be to guys shortly as well this video.
Just before I go, and here is my final word, everyone, and it's directly to Mr. President, and I hope it's not too late to tell him a happy new year. And I'm hoping it's a new year, new Nigeria. There are a lot of people who say new year, new me. Hoping it's a new year, new president, new Nigeria. Well, Mr. President, Nigerians are watching. They are counting the months, the weeks, and the days, and in 4 short months, your administration will enter its 2nd year, a pivotal milestone where patience gives way to accountability. You campaigned on the promises of renewed hope, better security, abundant food supply, and policies that should lift millions from hardship and poverty. Yet, after a year marred by soaring tariffs, crippling energy costs, and dwindling purchasing power, millions of Nigerians are grappling with unprecedented hardship. The question that echoes across the land is, where is the light at the end of the tunnel? But I hope everyone might want to start afresh with a renewed vigor and hope that 2025 will be a better year. You assured Nigerians that this pain is a prelude to progress, a difficult but necessary phase that would yield joy and prosperity. And Nigerians, resilient as ever, they've kept faith with you and in your words. But faith, Mr. President, is not infinite. Time is your most fleeting asset, and it is slipping away. As you approach the halfway mark of your 4-year term, it is clear the clock is not on your side any longer. The policies you've introduced require visible results. The people demand proof that their sacrifices will not be in vain. President Tinubu, Nigerians understand that you are not a magician, but he elected you with a hope that your policies would bring relief, not amplify their sufferings. Today, they are grappling with soaring inflation driven by the removal of fuel subsidies, skyrocketing food prices that have left over 30 million citizens at risk of hunger, and a naira devaluation that has crippled purchasing power. Transportation costs are at an all-time high. Businesses are struggling under regulatory uncertainties, and public outrage is mounting over government spending on luxury items while many live in abject poverty. Nigerians are not asking for miracles. They are asking for focus, action, and empathy. Fix at least 3 issues that directly impact survival. Stabilize food prices, make transportation affordable, and reduce inflation. You must assemble the best minds regardless of region or allegiance to tackle these challenges. Time is not on your side, Mr. President. Nigerians need urgent results, and they are watching. This new year offers you a fresh opportunity to reset, to lead with empathy, and to demonstrate that you truly mean well for the Nigerian people. Reduce the cost of governance, lead by example, and show Nigerians that sacrifice begins at the very top. Our leaders cannot luxuriate in opulence while citizens languish in poverty. This is the time for decisive, transformative action. Nigerians deserve a leader who is firm yet compassionate, bold yet introspective, and unwavering in his commitment to deliver the better Nigeria he promised. History is calling, Mr. President, and so are the people of Nigeria. As the media, we pledge to hold you accountable, to amplify the voices of the voiceless, and to demand justice for every Nigerian struggling to breathe under the weight of economic hardship. The sands of time are shifting. President Bola Tinubu, will you write your name in gold? And that is my final word tonight. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm Seun.
Listen to this one, get your passport, dust them, keep them. make sure your passport is up to date for a certain reason now. Now, this country as we dey like this now, the people we suppose they cry the most are laughing, which are the people where they on the poor side. This country, we are suffering from what you call collective depression. Everybody is depressed, but they don't want to talk. Now, why are they fear be say the rich is no longer rich in Nigeria? Even the rich is now lower middle class. And the day that pot, the day that cup go fail, the day that whole pot where they boil with anger now, maybe government do something we go tip that balance off. What you see in this country will be a complete mess. Because that day, you're not going to be even poor against government. It will be poor against poor, poor against rich, middle class against, and then everybody against government. Everything, it will just be complete chaos. Because tell me why a cup of rice, foreign rice is 800, local rice is 500. A cup of rice. Tell me why. It doesn't make sense. Tell me why electricity bills, estimated billing is now heading to 200,000. Now, if you are rich in Nigeria, no, get as rich as you rich be. Whether you be chief priest or you be Bonner boy, rich as you rich be, you are spending at least. Of course, if you are Bonner boy there, man, you spend more. But if you're just rich, maybe you have less than 100 million in your account. Every month, put down at least 500,000 on fuel. Being that you spend mostly fuel 100k weekly, that's full tank. Put down 500k on fuel. Please, every month, put down at least 400,000 naira on feeding your family. That is if you are just cooking food of 15,000 naira every day, which is impossible. We know that to cook 3 square meal in a house, you can't tell me you're cooking food of 335 in a day or 4,000 per meal. To buy what you cook, maybe to cook good rice, you will spend at least 20,000 just one meal. So I'm just saying 500,000. Let's just be on the modest side in a month for feeding, but we know that it will at least reach 1 million. Just these two expenses, or minus bills, minus NEPA bill, minus any other thing, sundries, tissue paper, a myriad of bills. Just these two is 1.5 million every single month. Just these two. If you start adding a marriage of bills, there is no month you won't end up spending at least 4 million naira. How the hell are the poor people in Nigeria surviving? I have no idea. I legit have no idea. How are they surviving? It tells you something. Say they vex. Me too. Are they vex? It tells you say they are vexing. No matter if you are seeing them, you think you are deceiving them with comedy. Bro, the day you go set. I go run. Everybody will run. Everybody. Even if you serve the puppets, they run. They run. You understand? They run. The day you go set. Bro, hunger is a very dangerous thing. Oh. Don't play with hunger.
Hunger is one thing that can make a man not to do twice before doing anything. Because I saw a video last year that trended where a family man, killed his own son because the son ate the last food in the house. Hunger can make a man do something that he will regret later, but he doesn't care at that moment because he's hungry and angry. So the government might be thinking that they are busy starving the nation when they will get hungry. Because that's the person can still afford food, do this, so the hunger is not yet massive. When it's massive, when nobody can eat anything or buy anything in this country, that was the way that the government will know that people are angry. Because now they say let the protest, some we might just stay inside because they feel that they have money that can sustain them. But when it has got to this level, nobody can condone this government any longer. And they will strike this government in a way that they will not escape it. Because they are trying to make this make Nigerians not to be able to afford anything. So that they will keep on being slaves to them. So they can come to you and then give you bribe, you collect because you are hungry. That's the total plan of this government. And if these Nigerians take it here, if it gets here when nobody can survive again, the hunger, it's going to be a massive destruction to this country. Because nobody will be taking stress. A man killed his own son because of hunger. Hunger can make a man do something he will regret. That's my last word. And I like that to air your view in the comment section, but this government should take note. Their time is ticking. They should be careful. I will see you guys in my next video. We heard it from Seun that his time is ticking. He had barely 2 years before the next election. Let's see what happened in that election. Like I keep on saying this, I'm not saying anything again. I'll see you guys in my next video. Let me see you guys as early review in the comment section.